Friends, we are journeying through the season of Lent, isn't it? Trying to enter the deeper meaning of these great 40 days of Jesus. That is, understanding the reason behind this passion, death, and resurrection. Perhaps practically every Good Friday makes us mourn, to be sorrowful. But is that all Lent is about? Let's just move a bit further, personalizing this journey of Jesus and what impact it must have in my life. In the first phase, let us acknowledge that Jesus' death also meant my redemption as well. It is about an all-inclusive love. I am set free and so is the other. I am brought by His precious blood and so is the other. And it is all not because of our own merits, but God made a choice to redeem each of us. He took charge of our lives and His future because He knew that my ways are imperfect. All that I am is given to me, therefore, and by His ways, Jesus gives a new identity to each of us. Secondly, if I am redeemed, for whom am I redeemed? Is it for my own self? Definitely not. It's not to make my own living, nor for the welfare of my family and children alone. Jesus had a common concern. Jesus had an eye for the welfare of all. And so, in which way I am going to live out this realization is the question here. The choices I make must reveal my identity with Jesus, of a Jesus who lived for all and died for all. That I do begin here and now my part to carry on this saving mission in whatever way it is possible to me. Journeying with Jesus' agonizing pain, suffering, persecution, and death make us still and speechless, isn't it? But where is it all leading us to is the point. In what way does my life carry this deep imprint of love and service to redeem the other? Through it all, Jesus calls us to make a lifetime commitment, not to be an occasional or yearly visitor or a devotee to the Passion Week or Easter, nor to consider it to be something part of the yearly liturgical celebration, but as part of a selfless sacrificial giving of Jesus in obedience to the Father's plan for each of us. So, the invitation given to us is, do it in remembrance of me, that I become the redeeming presence wherever I am. To make it a lifetime participation with this great saving ministry. If at all we mourn, it must be in realization for all the failures of our lives. That my being here means nothing to the other. That we have not yet entered this reality of serving and being for the other. That we have failed to carry out this memorial experience in our own situations and in the situations that surround us. For the cold mentality, we weep. For the attitudes that it is his or her struggle, I don't care about it. Let us weep for it. Friends, none other than ourselves can spot out or identify the areas from which we need redemption. The aspects from which I need redemption is a personal question. Again, let us not forget that life is not just about myself and my concerns, my happiness, my wish, and all about my own redemption. No, we are all created and called to live a life that is surrounded by other lives. A life of interdependency and interconnectedness is the call. So, our participation with Jesus' passion, death, and rising begins the moment I realize my need for the other, my call to live a life of communion. The moment my love goes beyond the world of my own. The moment I make the first step to be a redeeming presence, going beyond the boundaries of my ego, embracing the other as the extension of God, I identify myself with Jesus crucified and risen. May the words of Jesus alert us to rekindle in us the fire of service and other centeredness. Amen.